Namaste friends. Namaste to all my fellow meditators. Today we will discuss about fearful emotions. Why we do have a fear in our life? We have fear for everything, right? Fear of change, fear of choosing, fear of future, fear of not changing, fear of taking a chance. So like this, every one of us will have the fears for the different reasons. What is the spectrum? The one end of the spectrum is fear. If you take the other end, it is a love. So we have a choice between the love and fear. So loving ourselves will work miracles. So when does this fear will come? When we are not loving ourselves, when we are not confident about ourselves, then the fear will come. Suppose if you want to change a job, we'll have a lot of fear, whether you can perform well or not, whether you can get the good colleagues or not, something like that. Suppose if you have a self-love and if you have a confident, what will happen? So you think that everything will be all right. Whatever the situation, you can tackle with it, right? So this is how the fear, you can overcome the fear. So, and fear of not good enough. So that is the reason, right? When you go to the new job, you may feel that you're not good enough to mingle with the new colleagues, or you may fear that you may not good enough to do the new job. But once you have that confidence and once you are self-love, then you don't feel the fear. You will feel that you will have a confidence that you can deal with anything. So that is how we can overcome that fear. There is a book on this fear, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway by Susan Jeffers. So feel the fear means, so everybody is having a fear, but some are doing it and some are not doing it. So which means that those who are doing it, they know how to hold the fear. So here the problem is not the fear. The problem is how you are tackling with that fear, how you are holding that fear. So that is actually so fear become irrelevant. Fear, everybody will have the same kind of fear when you have to change the job, but others are able to hold that fear or tackle that fear, but some are not able to hold that fear. So if you are self-love, what is the way out? What is the way out? The way out is self-love. You feel happily, you are good enough to do anything, and you love yourself, then this fear will get automatically reduced. Yeah, some say that emotional problems are much more painful than normal problems. Yes, we do agree. Whenever the emotional problems are there, you feel angry, you feel lonely, you feel guilty, sometimes you feel anxious and you feel frightened. But all of them can be overcome with your self-love. Accept yourself, accept whatever the feelings are coming. Don't push them out. Just accept all the feelings and then let go. That is the good way of doing it. Good mental health. For a good mental health, don't keep all the feelings in your mind. Let it go. Express and then let it go. So good mental health always starts with loving yourself. When you love yourself, when you approve yourself completely as you are, then you are good, and then your good health will begin. Part of self-acceptance is, what is the self-acceptance? Part of self-acceptance is releasing other people's opinions. Suppose you want to do some job, something, okay? You are confident that you want to do it. The moment you start that, and if you share that with others, the others may say that, oh, you can't do it. Then you may feel that, oh, they said you can't do it. That's why the fear will start. So don't accept other opinions on you. You are what you think about you, not you are not what other people think about you. So if you have your self-love, you will be very confident. That's his opinion. I can do myself. So that kind of self-love we have to develop in order to overcome these fearful emotions. So what is the way out? The only way out is let go. Letting go of anything. There is a simple exercise. Whenever you feel fear, just sit calmly. Okay, you practice this exercise. I'm willing to let go. I release the fear. I am releasing all the tension in my head. I release all the fear. I release my anger. I release the guilt. I release my sadness. I am releasing all my old limitations that I thought I cannot do it or anything. I let go. I am at peace. I am at peace with myself, and I'm at peace with the process of life. So I can do it and I am safe. So this way, practice this whenever you feel fear or tension, practice this for a couple of times. Then observe what changes that you are actually happening. One more exercise that you can do to avoid or to overcome that fear is, every one of us, you must have heard that inner child concept, right? Every one of us having that inner child. So inner child is the one which it wanted to do some childish kind of things and wanted to feel happy, like someone want to eat an ice cream, or someone want to eat chocolate, or some want to go and dance in the rain, something like that. Some want to watch the cartoons. So whatever that your inner child wants to do it, observe that what your inner child will feel happy. So list out 10 to 15 things. Whenever you are in that tension situation or whenever you are in the fearful situations, take those list of things that your inner child will feel happy and do things for it. So whenever your inner child is so happy, exciting, your fear will be vanished. Okay, this is the one more way. Discover yourself. Keep going. Discover and write all the things. Okay, we will see what are the affirmations. Suppose whenever you get a fear, what are the affirmations that we can do, how you can overcome from that fear. If I take a career, all of us will have worry about the career, right? So I'm afraid that no one will accept my work or no one will see my value in the work. That's your fear. Instead of that, affirm yourself. The positive affirmation is, everybody at work appreciates me. Everyone in the work appreciates me. That's your positive affirmations that you should do it. Second one is a living situation. So some may have fear that I may never buy a home. I may never have a place to live. So for that affirmation is like, I have a perfect home and I accept it. So it is on the way. I'm accepting the perfect home. Family relationships. My parents won't accept me the way I am. Instead of that, you affirm yourself that I accept my parents and they in turn accept how I am. Coming to money, I am afraid that of being a poor. No, I trust all my needs are taken care. You always think that all your needs were taken care. Physical appearance. Many of the people think I'm fat, I'm not looking good, I'm unattractive. Instead of that, I'm releasing that need to criticize myself. Don't ever criticize yourself. You accept as you are and work on yourself. Okay. Health, I'm fear that I may get sick. Instead of that, you say that I attract all the help that I need when I'm in need. I attract all the help. Relationships, I don't think anyone loves me. Instead of somebody loves me, you think that I am radiating the love. I'm accepting myself. I love myself. So don't worry about. And old age. So many people will feel, oh, old age, how I will be. So I'm afraid of old age. Instead of that, every age has infinite possibilities. Every age has infinite possibilities. Death, I may die. So instead of that, I think that I have trust the purpose of life. Until I fulfill my purpose of life, I'll have an excellent journey. So affirm yourself like that. These are the various things that you will have. And in general, right, I'm anxious. Instead of that, think that I'm at peace. Don't think that you're anxious. Release all your anxiousness. Release all your fears. You are at peace. People scare me. No, I'm loved. I'm loved and I'm safe. That's the affirmation you have to do it. And I have a difficulty in expressing my feelings. No, I'm safe and I can express all my feelings. Okay. I feel that I may fail you. No, my life is so successful and I'll take up all the success whatever the way that I do it. I'm scared of being alone. No, affirmation is, I express love and I always attract whoever I want in my life. So you will never be alone. So these are the sample affirmations that you can think of in any situation, life situation. You try to think of a positive affirmations so that fear will vanish. So hope friends, now you understood what is the concept of fear, how you can overcome. The only thing is let it go and make your inner child happy. One is letting it go and second is make your inner child happy, and take all the, instead of fearful affirmations, take all the positive affirmations for each and everything, so that you can Simply overcome your fear. Self-love is underlying concept to overcome the fear. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friends. Tomorrow we'll come with another topic.